Villanova. He got hit in the Villanova. Here, take a seat. He got hit in the Villanova game, and then he was fine obviously during the game, and then after the game, he got a little bit of a headache, and then the next day when we got back, he had to go see Sarah because he had the headache, so he had to go see the trainer, and that's when the whole, that's when it started, and then kind of gradually he felt better to the point where he was able to. Today is Thursday. Monday he felt a little bit better. Tuesday he was back to his normal self, so he's able to do some cardio stuff, light workout. Wednesday he practiced for the first time, and then we were hoping to play him tonight. And we had a Christmas party at my house, and he went home, and about 11 o'clock when he got home is when he had a pretty intense headache. Okay. Felt better in the morning, did some studying, and that's when it came back. So.
Do you think his absence made a huge effect on how your offense was run?
No, I think offensively we played pretty well, to be honest with you. I know we didn't score. We didn't score it. Some of that was we didn't rebound the ball at all in the first half. I thought we did a pretty good job offensively. I was pleased with some of the things that we did. Obviously, he would have had an effect on the game, but really we didn't rebound and we didn't command the post. They were able to really pick us apart inside. We tried to play some zone. They did great against the zone, and then it was kind of tie game. We went to man, and that hurt us. And I think it would have helped us because it would have extended our bench. We're really having problems right now with our bench, bringing guys in the game that can help us, to be honest with you.
What's the status going forward? How does your the team plan to evaluate him? Because concussions are.
Yeah, I think you got to do it day by day. He gets a chance to go home now, and we talk to him while he's home, and so hopefully the headache will go away. And then when he gets back, if he's symptom free, he can start progressing. And we just got to take it gradual with him in hopes that he can get back and play against LaSalle.
Yeah. But obviously not having him for you guys or something.
Yeah, without.
All right, how about them in that last 12 minutes and a half? Has anybody, including Villanova, in their stretch, when they stretched it out, played any better, much better than they did in that stretch?
It's hard to say because we faced some very good teams. I mean, they beat us 34-17 on the glass. I've never even seen that before. That was unreal. You give these guys second chances, and they get into a rhythm. They're a rhythm team offensively. We played them last year at BC, and we could not stop them. We had to outscore them, to be honest with you. The score was 88-84. We couldn't stop them. And they got into a rhythm tonight. He's a very, very good coach. Does a great job. But more than anything, I thought they commanded the paint, and we got our butts kicked on.
That was a career high for Woolman. We know he's a good player, but that was a really
he made it, and they made let's be honest, they made a lot of shots. They made some tough ones too.
How impressed were you by the play of Woolman and Muscala?
He's a good player. I recruited Woolman. He's a very good player. Plays hard, capable of making some tough shots. The thing about him is he can make mid-range shots. Like not a lot of guys that can do that, but he can make 12 to 15 feet. It's water, and he can make it. And we knew going in, we said he might get it at the foul line, and he might make some, but we were kind of willing to give that shot up in the zone, but then we just had to get out of it.
Now, I know Daryl had 17 points, but it kind of seemed like he got those points, in garbage time, I guess. So is there any reason why you can pinpoint or why he's kind of been struggling lately?
No, I think today we really had an emphasis, to be honest with you. We really struggled to get the ball inside. So we really tried to make an emphasis on getting post touches and getting the ball in. And so we had to change some things, especially with DJ being out. We had to really try to change some things within our offense to do a better job of that. And we did a good job of that. I thought, Don went 4 for 8. Pat was 1 for 4. And I thought, look, we shot 50% for the game. We shot 54% in the first half. We just didn't guard anybody.
I mean, there was a point when it was 55-36. You were shooting 58%.
We were.
Yeah. Down 19.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very.
We couldn't defend it. The bottom line, we played no defense, and I think they were playing. They were moving at a faster rate than we were playing defensively. They were kind of a step ahead in everything that we were doing defensively. And we've worked hard on our defense. I mean, that's all we try to do in the last week is really try to defend and rebound. And we just got to keep working. We got to keep working.
Have your players, I guess, shown any signs of hanging their heads down pretty well after losing 4 straight, or?
I think they're a pretty resilient group. We lost 4 straight to start the year, to be honest with you, and we came into the tournament over there and we played. We played very well. This is a little different because we've gotten our doors kicked in. We probably played 4 of the better teams that we faced though in this span, and this is why it's hard when you play the type of schedule that we played. I think we played. I think there's only 2 teams. I don't know what Bucknell is, but there's only 2 teams that weren't in the top 80. And that's just a heck of a schedule. Our 4 wins: 1 ACC school, 2 Colonial schools, and Atlantic 10 school. We played the best team in the Patriot League, who's a hell of a team, and we played Cornell, who almost beat freaking Illinois, top 20 team. So we haven't really played anyone that's not a pretty good team, and so this is what you deal with. Last year we were 5-9 going into the conference. Mm. We got to get better. The big thing is we got to get better. We got to improve. We can't have games where we don't rebound. I mean, it's just we got to play good defense. We have to do those things. Today, I thought we did a good job on the offensive end. We shot 50% for the game. It wasn't the offense, my man.
Yeah. No.
Oh man. All right. Coaching. Well, you can't. You know what? I'm gonna send you videotapes of our games because the last 2 games you came to, we've gotten our doors kicked in.
No, you're BPC.
Okay. Oh, you didn't come to the Harvard game?
No.
All right, then. You did BPC.
No, I wasn't. I did BPC. I saw you look good.
I
saw you running right out of the gym.
Yeah, we did. And we'll be fine. Once we get in the league, we'll be fine. Yeah. We need to. The thing about it is, losing DJ, we lose one other guy that can help us right now. And so when we go to the bench, we just don't get. It's hard for us to sub right now. We have to find some guys off the bench that can help us. To be honest with you, and we got to defend and rebound better. We got to
5 rebounds. Yeah, the rebound totals are scary.
Yeah,
but they weren't doing too much missing for a good portion of that game either.
No,
so
they weren't a lot of rebounds to have, but when they did miss, they got it.
In the first half, they only had 1 turnover too, because you only had 3. That's very odd first half.
Yeah. Well, it was a good. For a while, nobody was stopping anyone.
First 12 minutes, it was very competitive. It was 17-17. I remember that one. And next thing I look up and you're down 8 or down 10, 12, and
The problem with us is then if we get a guy in foul trouble, like tonight, we get someone in foul trouble, then it kills it. So now you got no DJ, you get a dude in foul trouble. Now you're really reeling with going to the bench. But there's no excuses for not being able to rebound the ball. It's just 34-17 on the glass. That's unbelievable.